Hey, God bless you and welcome again to my channel, The Secret Place TV. I want to talk to you briefly about mentorship. A mentor is the bridge to your future. A mentor is the agent that God sends your way to prepare you, to train you for where He's taking you. Your mentor is not your friend. Your mentor is not a counselor. Your mentor is the person that God has strategically planted in your life to coach you, to guide you to your destiny. When you go through the Bible, you observe that every great person, exceptional person in the Bible has a mentor. Moses was mentored by Jethro, his father-in-law. Ruth was mentored by Naomi. Esther was mentored by Mordecai. Mary, the mother of Jesus, was mentored by Elizabeth. Elisha was mentored by Elijah. So when you go through the Bible, you observe that great people go through mentorship. You will not go far in life without a mentor. You'll be limited. Now, when we are talking about mentorship, you don't have to physically sit with somebody to be mentored. Sometimes, you can be mentored through books. Personally, in my life, I have my mentors, people like Bishop David Oyedepo. He's also my role model in ministry. So I read a lot of his books. I listen to his messages. I have mentors like Benny Hinn. I have mentors like Bishop T.D. Jakes. I have mentors like Bill Johnson and many others. So I don't have to physically meet them, but I read their books, I listen to their messages, and I pray for them. One of the ways that you tap into the wisdom of your mentor is by praying for them. So I stand in the gap all the time, praying for my mentors. It's one of the ways that you tap into the grace upon their life. Because what you celebrate is what you attract. So a mentor is the person that God has sent to prepare you for your destiny, to train you for your purpose, to coach you for your future. And don't expect your mentor to seek you. Don't expect your mentor to want your attention. You are the person that need your mentor. So you are the person that reach out for your mentor. You are the person to call your mentor. You are the person to test your mentor. You are the person to ask questions. You see, it's very important. So personally in my life again, um, every area of my life, major areas of my life, there is always a mentor for every area of my life. In the area of relationship and marriage, I have Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo and the wife, PM, as my mentors in that area. So in the area of ministry, I have Bishop David Oyedepo as my mentor and role model. So every area of life, I try to have a mentor so that I know who I need for every strategic area of my life. So I want to encourage you to get a mentor, pray, and ask God to send you somebody that will prepare you for your future. And I want to put this caveat, I want to put this, you are the one to seek your mentor. Your mentor is too busy. Your mentor is the person who has been to where you want to be, probably in your career, probably in the area of your relationship, sometimes in the area of finances. So the person has done the things you are trying to do. The person has accomplished the things you want to accomplish. So when you connect to your mentor, they will train you, they will prepare you, and they will project you for where you're going. But you are the one that will humble yourself to seek the attention of your mentor. Is very important. So if you're not able to contact the person physically, I encourage you to get their books and read. Go on YouTube and listen to their messages. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So Bishop Oyedepo told us something. He said one of his mentors, Kenneth Copeland, it took him 30 years to meet him. It took Bishop Oyedepo 30 years before he could stand physically before Kenneth Copeland. 30 years. So Before 30 years, he read all the books of Kenneth Copeland, all the books of Kenneth Hagin, all the books of Young Cho, all his mentors. He read all their books. Some of them he read twice. So you cannot call yourself a protege to somebody and you don't read their books. So if somebody is your mentor, your role model, get their books and read. Listen to their messages. Be drowned and be drowned with their teachings. Understand what they teach. Fill your spirit with their message. You know, one of the person that I am beginning to listen to lately is Apostle Arome. You know, I like the angle he's going with in the area of ministry and teachings and consecration, ordination. So I want to encourage you, please ask God to show you your mentor. If you don't know who your mentor is, pray and ask God to show you, you know, who your mentor is so that you are able to connect with the person and, you know, feed your spirit with their materials. All right. I've been following some of these people for close to 20 years. I started following Bishop T.D. Jakes as a teenager. I started following Bishop David Oyedepo as a teenager. Way before I joined Winners Chapels, I was reading his books. I was listening to his messages. I was drawn to him. You know, I didn't know he was going to be my general overseer one day. So, Benny Hinn, I've started reading his books as a teenager. So, I want to say this. Your spirit is always attracted to the right mentor for you. Your spirit is attracted to the person. There is something that pulls you to the person. So when you sense that attraction towards the person, is a sign, is a green light that the person is supposed to be your mentor. All right. So I will teach you how to have a covenant friend. Some of you have acquaintances, you have friends, but you don't have a covenant friend. So I will teach you what it means to have a covenant friend like David and Jonathan. All right. God bless you. Find your mentor and submit yourself to their teachings and preparations and coaching. God bless you.